fight and capitalize on Defiant's positioning, but I think there were too few members. Paris tournaments of Vancouver Titans. We'll see. I got this matchup I want to check out. I think I want to check out LA Gladiators, see what happened in that match. This is nice positioning from Toronto. They're like very spread out here. They're like very... Is it concave? Concave is with the angles on this, or like with the things on the side, right? Edison finds that pick he needs to. Questionable flux from Hawk. Questionable supercharger. I mean, I guess they're just finishing it out. They're just capping it out, winning in overtime. Do you think Genji's gonna be mad after break changes, or will Sen fill in Breg's role? Tracer will be played again. I honestly have no idea, and I'm not gonna claim that I do have an idea on it. Concave is bending inwards, convex is bending outwards. Yeah, so convex is this, right? And concave is this. Does that make sense? Dude, I haven't talked about that since like high school, bro. Genji made out to end. Come on, Chrono. I'm very happy for Genji. I'm here for Genji, at least for like a little bit longer. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Agilities. Heals away Edison. Edison again needs to get some work done. It's so hard for him to do shit alone on Tracer. I guess he forced stash from Agilities. But this is kind of pokey style. It's sort of reminiscent of Yaki on Florida Mayhem. And they're just trying to buy time, which is very hard for Atlanta. Wow, this fight got really scrappy. But Toronto are gonna win it out. Without leaking anything, can we assume Baby is leaving? I don't have any insight, so I don't know. But, I mean, that was a very ominous tweet, so. It felt like Edison was trying to carry Atlanta kicking and screaming most of this match. Yeah, but at the same time, that was sort of like their strategy, you know? This is nice poke until unlocked. Rally Blade. Fire needs to be here. Misses the bash. And that's gonna be it. So, I think, Atlanta and Dallas had the same issue. DPS on their own and they have no synergy with the rest of the team. I mean, yeah, I mean, we're about to figure out, so. Good pull. Agilities meshed up his dash, but still get the flux out. Rally. Wait, what the heck? Atlanta just frags out. Edison. Waiting in the wings. Nice pulse bomb. Baby finds a pick meanwhile. Edison kind of just frags out. Oh, I don't think you should invest that flux, dude. Are they playing with break changes? No, I mean, this is from Summer Showdown. Rather have Josh garlic flavor cake? Are you kidding me, dude? How would you rather have Josh garlic cake? Like, he almost threw up eating his own cake. Are you? What? Yeah, I mean, so the biggest thing so far I'm worried about is Atlanta's ultimate usage. Good supercharger. Toronto's kind of trapped here. Let's see if they can capitalize on it. Can't get picked here. They need to capitalize off this. Oh, now Toronto's just gonna turn the fight. Immortality field already used. There's a blade. Agility's blades. I guess 2. Agility's kind of overextending there. Going to cost them in the end. But still, not a lot of value from Atlanta's Rain ult so far. I mean, I think Bob did a lot there for Baby Bay, but... What's up, Fino? How's it going? I have a correct prediction. That is true. I wonder if that actually, like, adds style points. I don't know what they're going to do next. If the YouTube series is just done or what, but... Alright, Rally comes out from Cruz. Agility's finds Edison. Can't do a lot here if you're Atlanta. Nice dash from Agilities. Cleaning house. Love to see it. Of course it does. What? It's about the baking skill. It's not about prediction. What kind of a joke is that? Alright, Rally comes out early. Pulse bomb. Bob. Another nice Bob. I can't believe how much value Bob is getting. Agilities can't get anything done. So that's kind of nice. A lot of stuff going on here. But yeah, they just sort of clean up. Clean house. Initial thoughts. Questionable ultimate users from Atlanta at times. Felt like they could have gotten a lot more value from that. Came down to Edison versus Agilities. Agilities found some nice picks on Edison. Edison did get a lot of stuff done though. Nice Bob ultimates from Baby Bay. It felt like Toronto were winning the neutral matchup all the time. Like, it felt like when the Edison and Baby Bay, or Edison and the Agilities matchup got stale, it felt like Toronto managed to find the shield war advantage and then capitalize off that if Edison couldn't open it up. Thank you so much, Ozia, with the Twitch Prime. Thank you. Welcome to the reinforcements. Can get some Rhine pokes in the chat. Do you think that Sparkle's Genji is better than Haxor's Genji, actually? I mean, we don't have a lot of data to support that, but I think based on Summer Showdown, you kind of have to say that. Even though it is a team game. I do think you have to say that. Ryan Pog, Apollo. Good to see you. I'm just ordering some quick food. And we're happy with that. Did I answer my question? Do you prefer Johnny or Johnny? I prefer it with the Y, I think. What do you think, chat? What do you think? Johnny with an H? Ending with a Y? Ending with an IE? Do you have any preferences? Do you have any arguments to support as well? Analyze my nickname. Johnny with a Y.
Another one.
Alpha Crash. Thank you for the 9 months. There's some Rhine Pogs in the chat for Alpha Crash. Desta says Johnny, but without the age. John is the superior name. It's clean and to the point. Yeah, John is kind of clean and to the point. How do they shorten Jonathan in Sweden? They say Jonte. Jonte. John. I don't know. Jonte. Jonte. Jesus. But I mean, it's a childhood nickname, so... Yeah, I like that, J-Nub. But it's a childhood nickname, so I'm like, well, I don't know. Kind of indifferent. Alright, what we got here? We got a Mei coming out. Mei coming out from Defiant. Edison Genji. Let's watch this, Never mind. J Money. J Money.
What up, chat? I'm J Money. What's up, y'all? Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm J Money. We're here to bring you some Overwatch analysis today.
Okay, Edison immediately swaps to a Tracer. Question mark. Logix frags out. Okay, Atlanta, it's time to polish up. What the hell is going on? Edison sneaks past. Tries to open up the space. So the idea is that for Toronto's to pull back now, otherwise Edison gets to just roam free. But I don't think Toronto are too bothered. Walking in, spamming away. Toronto has the superior angles. Nice wall. Fire goes down. Yeah, I mean... Look, if I was Atlanta, okay? In 2016, we learned that if there's a Mei wall here, you go this way. And by going this way, you ensure that you cannot get split off by the Mei wall in the main entrance. You jump off this balcony, then you drop back. Then you take position up here. Because the Mei cannot wall you up here. And now you have an opportunity to actually enter this vast battlefield of point A. But instead, you play around this choke, and you're like, ah, well, there's a Mei here, but I can't really, I don't know what to walk in, Rick. And it just goes down here. Have you not watched this game ever? I mean, I have, but keep in mind, it was a week where I analyzed 11 matches, and we have had 4 matches a day. And so, you know, you forget a lot about the details. You remember, like, the big picture details that you, like, kept in mind, but you forget the small details. So I'm just, like, brushing over, see if I missed anything, if that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, Atlanta are just feeding here. That a Morty impression? I wouldn't call it an impression, because it didn't really live up to the expectation. Who has a bigger brain? You or Costa? I mean, I think I have the larger head, so speaking of size, I think I win out, but I'm not sure actually. I haven't really measured my head before. Wait, okay, so they did it. What happened? Okay, so they're here. Toronto Defiant has 4 ults. Rain has 1. They're just kind of waiting here. Okay, and they drop. That's a nice Mei wall, actually. That's good from agilities. I wonder how. I wonder if your support then, if you get walled here, that like they jump through here and land with their team. I mean, it doesn't help that Toronto had their ultimates up, and so they can just kind of stand there. Preparing your order. Nice. I mean, it didn't work out because they're 3 minutes into the game, but I still feel like that is the strat. To try to do that. What's Scran? What does Scran mean? A P head? What is a P head? A small head or what? Okay, that's actually quite a bad wall. Is that going to be enough? Fluxes come out. Trading on Sigmas. Amplification Matrix. Burn down. Numlocked. Alright. So a bad wall. Ultimates come out. Supercharger, Amplification Matrix is a lot of damage. You have the rally as well to keep yourself alive. Oh. My tailbone really hurts, and I don't know why. But I'm still sitting here analyzing Overwatch, so... Scran being English slang for food? Scran. Sounds like scrun. Scran, what the hell? I ordered rotisserie chicken with basmati rice, mutabal, pita breads, and yeah. And all for only $17, and it gives me about 2 or 3 meals worth of chicken and rice. So, I'd say that's pretty worth. Alright, spam comes out. You want to avoid the agility's May wall. Let's see if they can do it. Alternatively, you can go through the window. But maybe agilities is just too good at May, so you can't do that. Look at this from the POV of old Toronto Defiant. Nevix misses the rock. Decent May wall. Hard to capitalize on though, because it's pretty far back in the choke. Baby Bay finds a pick. May wall comes out. Nice pull into it. That's great. That's really beautiful by Numlocked and agilities. Could be clean up. Wait, excuse me? Como estas? That will do it. Edison cleans out. Why do I have so many British people in my chat? Alright, questionable amplification matrix a bit early. That's a good amplification matrix. That yields a ton of damage. See a pull. Come on. Give us a pull, Numlocked. Oh, he doesn't have it. Flux comes out from Hawk. That's a great time to Flux. Catches 3. High impact targets too. Bob comes out. Good supercharger on the corner. Toronto can't kill it. Should just be clean up. And there you have it. So, yeah, questionable amplification matrix. Like the engage from Defiant, but Rain's ultimate just come out on top. Why not? I don't know. It's just odd. I'm just intrigued. I'm not questioning. I'm just intrigued. Nevix goes down. I assume he took a lot of poke damage. Don't question it, citizen. Did you just call me a citizen? I'll have you know I'm an immigrant in the United States of America, and I'm only here because I have a work visa. Wait, I don't know the definition of immigrant. I don't think I am an immigrant. I'm just a resident alien? I don't know. I don't know. Do you like to stay in the States? Yeah, I think so. I kind of like the States. We'll see though. I like exploring. I like adventuring. So, you know. I haven't really decided for anything. You're a citizen somewhere? That's true. I am a citizen of Sweden, I suppose. I haven't really decided. I don't know. I like the States, but I also kind of like, you know. Peng means nice, good. Yeah, I think I learned that from the guy that like reviews food in the UK or something. Alright, decent flux, does a lot of damage. Trades Ash. Immortality field is out. Agility's blades with no immortality field. Why are some of these immortality fields being forced out? Is it gravitic fluxes? Wait, he's just straight up dead. Oh, I can't press F11. Brick. Where is he? Oh, it's a 1v1 duel. Okay, that's not good. Okay, so he does throw it for the flux. Doesn't get a ton of value though. I think you need to be a bit more careful. I mean, a gravitic flux is really scary. But like, you have to be so precise with your immortality fields in this meta. Didn't seem like Dogman had a great game. Yeah, so far it doesn't seem like it. I mean, Agility is getting stunned and stuff. He is getting value. But I feel like that's because he's initiating getting value, like, throughout his plays. He's not consistently doing damage. That's another immortality field. But I think that one was worth it. Don't walk into this. Okay, BB just walks into a dynamite. Amplification matrix, immortality field. Yeah, amplification matrix Bob gets a ton of value. Chicken connoisseur, excuse me. Balls here. Bob comes out. Bit of an off angle. Amplification matrix, nothing to really do with it. Yeah, not great. Not great from Atlanta. Maybe it's from this match? Yeah, it was after this match. It was after this match, yes indeed. Do you miss Sweden? Yeah, I mean, I miss Swedish summers and stuff because they're really nice. Having a few beers in the Swedish summer. Pretty chill. Chicken connoisseur. I do like chicken, especially now when I'm working out more. I'm trying to bulk up a bit, so I'm trying to have more frequent meals throughout the day, and chicken and basmati rice and some good hummus and shit. You really just... Is that not the guy who reviews English chicken shops? Yeah, exactly. I think that's the guy.
Another one.
Is there any chance we'll ever see a karaoke stream featuring you, Brent, sideshow, etc.?
I think like 5 or 6 years ago, I think I discovered that guy from KSI, because I used to watch KSI's videos for his FIFA stuff in like 2014 or some shit, when I was still 19. And I think I discovered the chicken review guy from him. And he'd always say that the fried chicken was pain. And then he's like, say, was worth the money or not. Is there any chance we'll ever see a karaoke stream featuring you, Brandon Sideshow, etc.? Yes, I did actually hit a sub goal for a karaoke stream, so that I'm hoping to do that. Quarantine kind of put that on hold, but we'll see. Thank you so much, Animus, for the tier 1. So for 2 months, can we get some Ryan Pogs in the chat for Animus? Let's see, Genji versus Genji. I want to see some of this Edison Genji action. Oh, that's a decent reflect. Or not a dash, to be honest. Get some value from it. Take some poke. I think I would prefer him to play with the shields here, no? They're pretty even on ult charge here. Okay, Edison just gets wrecked. Agilities capitalizes. Toronto just displaying that they're a better Genji double shield team here. How many calories are you aiming for? Are you not going, or are you not going that surprise? That, oh, you meant precise. I'm not a guy to like track calories. That's just not who I am. Like personally, I've tried it in the past to track calories like 2 or 3 times. It's just not who I am. It's just not in my nature to be that kind of guy who tracks that stuff. All I try to do is 4 or 5 meals throughout the day. Aim towards at least 200 grams of protein. And try to eat as healthy as possible. So a lot of chicken, rice, some protein bars, protein yogurt, and berries. You know. I've done some dirty bulks in the past, but do regret that. So I'm trying to be more healthy. Alright, amplification matrix comes out early. Decent position, but not a great angle. Because Toronto just obviously backs off. Rain has a lot to work with here. They want to get out Immortality Field from Kariv. Rally is going to really help Toronto Defiant here. Let's see how Cruz uses it. There it goes. Cruz rallies. Nice Immortality Field. Immortality Field goes down. It's actually a decent bob. I don't know if you want it there on the corner. It's good for peeling, but I don't think it's worth it. Good pull into Flux. Tons of value. Or, well, actually, he got interrupted, I think. I think Toronto wins this fight convincingly if the bob is, like, placed here or something instead. I don't know. It might get poked down too easily if it's there. But the bob not having enough impact sort of hurt Toronto. They're still going to win the fight, but they could have done it more cleanly. Really don't like what I saw from Atlanta in terms of engaging with Blade into Immortality Field and Rally and a bob. You know, I don't think you expect the bob, but you do expect the Immortality Field and the Rally. So. He was just never played. I mean, I knew of him because I know he played for Envy and stuff. If you squint hard enough, it looks like Nevis is the off tank for both teams. Holy shit, dude. Whoa. Are they canceling deflate? No, yeah, they're on that patch. Yeah, they can. Supercharger. Blade. Nicely done. They can afford to do that there because Atlanta has to touch the point. So they actually buy themselves some space doing that. And I mean, I guess they knew that Atlanta didn't have Rally, so they feel comfortable just doing it into an Immortality Field. Both is kind of hard. Alright, Flux for Rain. Wants to wait for Edison to get this blade too. Edison goes down. Another nice amplification matrix from Kariv. Kariv is having a way better game than Dogman. Not the best bob because it's easy to poke down from there. Not the best. I mean, it gets bob in the Flux, I guess. Edison Blade comes out. Doesn't have any help here. Still gets 2. Let's see this again. Yeah, I mean, it's a 6v5. Toronto are happy losing that fight if they get out the blade. And a rally. I mean, you'd really... If you're Fire, you really want that rally back now for when Agility is gonna get played. 'Cause 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 Agility is gonna get play What is the hero pool next week? I think it's like Orisa, May, Widowmaker, Anna. Nice pull and dash. Nice, nice. Wait, hold up. Very important for them to get Bruce there. It's a nice engage from Atlanta. Because, like, they're trying... It's perfect timing. Because, essentially, right? They're trying to time this Supercharger before Toronto's engage. So, the Supercharger here. And this is almost like perfect timing. Because if Toronto is a bit further back, they're just going to back off. And, like, Atlanta doesn't get any value. If they wait, like, another 3 seconds... Defiant's already going to be in with Blade and Rally. So it's really perfect timing for the Supercharger from Gator. And then the Flux comes out. Doesn't get tons of value, but Baby Bay is there to get some extra poke damage in. So nice engage from Rain here. Must be really hard to get value from your Gravitic Fluxes as Sigma. This meta. Nice cleanup, chase them down, get some more ult charge. Now you have your own blade coming up. You have a Bob coming up too, Amplification Matrix. Not going to get those though. Defiant probably want to Amplification Matrix early, counter Edison's blade with Cruise's Rally. Throw out Bob for spacing. But I think you want a Bob and blade at the same time to create 2 different pressure points. This is wonky positioning. Edison blades first. Gets the picks needed. That's impressive. Let's see that again. They just run out here. Yeah, Immortality Field kind of just misses because they're caught off guard. What's up, 13? How's it going? Hello, hello. Fire over Masa? I mean, it comes down to Brig play, right? Maybe Masa's Brig isn't that up to par. Doing a pool? Wait, doing a pool? What? Trading amplification matrices. Fire is gonna get this rally before I deal with this blade. I think you're just hard engaged if you're Defiant here. Yep. Oh, now you're in a tough spot if you're Defiant. I mean, Nevis is not gonna have a great time getting value from this Flux. Just not the meta for it. Not the greatest pull either. I mean, you get dynamite damage in, but... Can you get Hawk from this? Yeah, they get Hawk. Whoa, Atlanta just fell on their face here on the payload, dude. Shield obviously takes a ton of poke here. Bull gets sent up with a dynamite. Orisa shield is down. Waiting on cooldown. Hawk is gonna go down. Don't think you can buy time for a new Orisa shield. Yeah, and that's it. There it is. It just came back on cooldown, and that's why. Because Hawk had to go out first. You don't get a lot of value from the Orisa shield. And then Hawk goes down, and you can't buy enough time for the second Orisa shield to come through. Alright, alright, alright. Getting me protein bars out. Alright. I don't understand this pool thingy. Do Toronto have hope beyond the Genji metas? I think so. I think they're playing well universally. Like, Karivi is having a good game on the Baptiste. Cruz's Brig is like, you know, it's average. Like, he has decent rallies. Got some stunts off, you know. Can't complain. Not the best pull. Agility is overextends. You know, betting versus bookie betting? Wait, sorry, what? Like, we all put money in and whoever got the most right wins? Yeah. Do you think they got better with numlock shot calling? Yeah, I think so. I think at this point, you have to say so. Go for the drop. Numlock kind of drop, not with his team. Take some extra damage. Not going to matter though. Kind of clean up. Because they lost agilities early. RAM discussion. RAM? What? Peace to Washington? Dude, they're speaking all Korean. What are you smoking, dog? Countering amplification matrices. Rock gets blocked by the shield. Good Bob. This is good Bob for spacing. Because it opens up the point. Oh, I would have hoped there was a bit more in the corner of the point. But nonetheless, it works. Because now, it got whip shot because it was not here. Because the Bob was here, it got whip shot away. But if it was here, it would have been better. Alright, what happens here? Who wins the shield spam? Buying more RAM, don't worry about it. Did she download it or what? Yeah, I think Atlanta just messed up their shields here. Gator goes down. Nerfing Halt's cooldown? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Halt is kind of powerful. I don't know if that's gonna... No, take it away. Alright. Rain, you have a flux. Edison needs to find a pick on this tracer. Agility stashes in. Supercharger is gonna be put down with the Dragon Blade. Cease your resistance. Clean up, baby. Let's watch that from Agility's point of view. That was some anime shit right there. Here we go, dog. Vroom. Pain. 180 dash. Oh my god. Holy shit! Oh. 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 You said bad word? Wait, what? Did I say a bad word? You said the shit word? I hate you guys. You're the worst. Fuck all of y'all. Do I have a shit-eating grin right now or what? What up, geeks? Oh, Nevix. No, 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 Nevix. No, 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 no. Alright, they kind of save it. Toronto kind of saves it. With that Dragon Blade. Supercharger doesn't get too much value. What is this passive ass positioning? They don't have any shields, that's why. Oh no. You need to push up further. Now you're just giving up space. Edison doesn't get any work done either. Dante back to Shock. Hot take. Yes. Also gonna play Genji. Yeah, but he's not like a top tier Genji. He's like a good Genji. Look, I'm here for the Rascal Genji. I really believe Rascal didn't get enough playtime in practice. And that was part of the reason why he didn't excel. I'm here for the Rascal Genji. I believe long term. But it might be in Shock's best interest to replace Architect in some way. Amplification matrix. Good pull. Not the greatest flux. I feel like Hawk has had some inconsistent fluxes this series. I also feel like Atlanta's team synergy is not on point, so they lose some neutral shield matchups sometimes. What do you think the meta might be with the hero pools coming up? I have no idea. I need to sit down and actually think about it, but I haven't. Striker is easily a better tracing than Dante. Yes. I think so too. I don't think Shock is going to replace their Genji specialist. Wait, what? Shock are already rumored to be picking someone up. Yeah, I mean, they literally put out a recruiting post. Alright, what's happening? Alright, hold up.
Defend objective A.
Someone tried to call me. Just making sure it's nothing important before we carry on. Crosses said Tuba was his current best Genji player post Showdown. I mean, that's quite high praise. I'll have to watch that match later on. Head out school in the morning. Good night, Fino. Take care, buddy. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna see if there's important. All right.
Could not get a response.
We'll see. Should you just pick up buds? Buds! Well, I'm so distracted. I'm so distracted. What happened that fight, chat? Tell me. Educate me. Did they win the neutral shield war again? Yeah, I mean, I guess they kind of do, right? An email. Where are these? Things happening. Yeah, so again, it does feel like they just win. The neutral shield wall. Early lamp. Yeah. Got an early lamp. Agility is also gets a pick, which is nice. Alright, let's move on with our lives. Let's move on. That team fight is in the past. Nothing can change it. Window from Kariv. I mean, they do break some shields. They're trying to walk up with this. Edison gets a nice pick to counter the amplification matrix. Oh, is that lamp from Dogman? I will investigate. I can't press F11. So, unlucky. Where even is he right now? Oh, it's over there. Oh, you meant the lamp in the prior fight. Oh. Oh, I see. Trying to get this nice flank in. Kind of respect it, honestly. Gives an opportunity to reset their shields before they push up to the point. Obviously want to blade in here with the supercharger. Baby base Bob is going to be crucial here. That is a pretty decent Bob. I like that Bob. Really proves that Baby Bay is a high skill player. You invest a lot of ults there. Bob, supercharger, Flux, rally. That rally might come back to haunt them. Doing power rankings this week? I didn't do power rankings this week. Because I just straight up said it's just moronic. With no matches and bulls. Toronto with the superior window. Like this Bob, although it is easier to spam down. Had agility displayed like 2 seconds prior. Oh, and he just gets owned. Is it fire that shuts him down, or did they just poke him down? Maybe Baby Bay hits a nice shot. Abilities. Okay, he's almost full health. Gets halted. And, oh, nice shield bash from fire. There you have it. Wait, they still win this fight? What in Lord's name? Gator finds 2 picks. I mean, Toronto just kind of cleans up on the point and don't die. It isn't a Baby Bay, doesn't find enough value. Also carry this season. I mean, he's been a bit of a carry for this team, so he's been a bit of a carry. I do like Carry. I think he's played well. Can you explain how to position as Brig in this meta? I mean, for the most part, you sort of have to position yourself where you think the Genji will be like diving in. So usually that is alongside the Baptiste. because he's so important. You can't really contribute to the shield war as a brig, even though we have a shield. It's just too small. So you want to make sure you want to try to get Inspire onto your front line while simultaneously like being there to shield bash and help your Batiste primarily, I think. And then throw armor packs onto your flankers if you have them. Toronto just kind of trying to walk in here. Let's take a look at that again. So you're just a bodyguard when break? Yeah, I mean, to an extent, yes. That's what her kit really, like, excels at. I think people can learn a thing or two from Toronto's positioning here. Because, I mean, naturally, this is a hard point to on Volskaya. Atlanta gives them a lot of respect here and backs into this room. But after that, Toronto positions nicely. Because they don't just continue standing where numb like this. Like, Nevix actually peels to the side here. Pokes Baby Bay away. Agilities comes in with the dash. And now they're really spread out. So there are two different positionings here in the front door. And Agilities comes in from the back. Through the side door. And that's just really nice because you attack from multiple angles instead of just giving one pressure point. So that's very nice from Toronto. Maybe you guys can utilize that with your Sigma gameplay and stuff. Shock versus Boston? I mean, Shock, without a doubt. I think the blade is a bit too much to invest. I don't like that at all. I think Agilities could have saved that. First Tide series in all history. What? Do you think Shock are bad? What's happening, dude? Alright, so pretty much close to last fight. Cruz rallies aggressively. Not a fan of that. I don't know why Cruz rallied aggressively there. I think Toronto acknowledged that Rain had the Amplification Matrix and Supercharger and just wanted to, like, dive in and just go. Just go, basically, because you don't have a good win condition. But they kind of just mucked it up before... like, they didn't even get the chance to execute. I like them. Why do you like Boston? 3-1 Boston? What? What? Chat? I thought Sideshow's viewers were Pepega. Don't disappoint me. Oh my god. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Do you guys remember when Boston were good? When they had Krusty and Striker? Alright, Atlanta. See what you got. Good positioning from Toronto. Edison can't really do a ton. Pressuring point, forcing Agilities to contest him. On the left-hand side. Agility's taking a lot of damage. Last time, Agilities died aggressively. Because he overextended. See if that happens again. Doesn't look good. He gets dynamited. Nice dash through. Good flank from Toronto Defiant. Get some picks. Unfortunately, Logix and Cruz are dead. This is going to be hard. Need to invest in Agility is hard now. That's a really nice flank from Toronto. Look at that. Look at this flank. Atlanta, kind of oblivious. Gator has to know that they're coming on a flank. How do you not call that out? Like, Toronto just assassinates the Atlanta Reign backline with Dogman and Gator. They were not ready for that whatsoever. And I mean, that took like, what, 5 seconds? 5, 6 seconds? You need to be able to call that out.
60 seconds remaining.
Okay, I have no idea. Absolutely no idea.
I'm simply following my program.
Tim, do you think Axiom can help? Boston. I think Axiom was in an unfortunate position where I actually think he was pretty good going into 2019, but not for his GOAT skills, but like generally a good main tank. Unfortunately, he got screwed in 2019 when the GOATs meta came out and Fuchsia's excelled at it. And I don't think that's Axiom's fault. I think 2019 could have been Axiom's year if he got more playtime, because I liked him going into the season. But it's hard to recover from that kind of like arc. Like, Axiom never had an opportunity to redeem himself after losing to Shanghai in Stage 1 last year. Play comes out, it will touch the field, gets shed through. Nice aggression from Toronto. Slice him up. There you have it, folks. Oh my god, I want to watch 2 more maps with this. I don't know if I want to watch until the end. I'm just gonna skip Rialto. I got another match I want to check out too, but I only have like an hour and a half left on stream. And then I'm gonna come back at 6 p.m. I will. At 6 p.m. I'm going to do Sul Gurub, and I might stream that too for some extra content. Alright, let's see what's going on here. May, Symmetra, if I remember correctly, they're gonna go super aggressive here at the start, try to find some picks and successfully get them. They did not get picks. By the way, they were faster there because of the Symmetra teleporter. Do they go aggressive now? Baby base on the flank with Edison. That's a sign that you have the superior cluster teammates. Now they back out. Okay, what's happening here, Toronto? Oh, we took the TP. He just vanished. Okay, so win condition for Defiant. Play the May wall in the choke. Use Symmetra turrets and shit. For the Atlanta Reign, it's bait out the wall like they apparently successfully did. Get some shield damage in, etc. Baby base flanking. Not sure if I like baby base flanking. Edison definitely had to flank to get some dashes in from the back, etc. But essentially, you wanna create pressure on this side as well as surrounding the Toronto Defiant, and utilize the fact that there are 2 openings on the point. So, because they got that May wall out, they can successfully spam here more. I think the May wall is going to be back online, though. They've dealt a lot of damage. This May wall is going to buy them time to heal back up. Okay, so they're really committing to the double DPS flanking. Now looks time to pick. I really do think Atlanta should have been way more aggressive there. Atlanta should have been way more aggressive because it gets a lot of damage in. You know the May wall is down and you want to go onto the point. They're actually finding some picks here now, but this should be Toronto's. I think Atlanta really screwed up by not pushing in there. Numlock's best hero? Probably Reinhardt. I'd say Reinhardt. But, you know. Haven't seen a lot of his wins as of recent. And his reason's okay, I guess. I mean, they've won some of these fights because of superior shield spam, and you gotta give Numlock credit for that. Because he's part of that. Cruz gets obliterated. Flux comes out to initiate. Well, that's how you get some value. I don't even think that was intended. How does he get picks on these two in the back? Yeah, I mean, the initial damage was on agilities and then logics gets capped because it's not in the mortality field. Do you think that's why they're playing Rhine? No, it's just the comp on a village that I think works that way. I mean, it's a very small and tight space, and Reinhardt works well in that, so. So yeah. I mean, it suits Numlock as well. I mean, he did play a lot of goats in contenders, so. Oh my god, I'm on the wrong side. Okay, so we got the May wall out. This is actually really good for Atlanta, because this should be now a fight where you can commit freely. Supercharger comes out with the amplification matrix. I don't think this should bother Atlanta too much. I think you just go hard anyway, because you can't get incredible amounts of value from the amplification matrix because of its angle, and you should be able to kill the supercharger. Blizzard is really complicating things. Yeah, Blizzard kind of mucked everything up. Let's see that play out a bit more. Slow. TP's on point. Gets the May wall up. This is going to ensure the cap from Defiant. And now, I just want to see the hard commit immediately. Just trade everything. Because, I mean, that supercharger is in the middle. I think that goes down. Bob comes in. You should engage with the Bob so he can shoulder some of the damage. He's going to get pinned, and the Bob's going to die here. But with that, you bought some time for agilities to at least, sorry, Edison to pull the blade, etc. And I mean, now, like, your Bob is dead, and you're in a worse spot to go in than in the first place. I think you just have to hard engage with the Genji blade when you first get the opportunity. I mean, it's a risk, but I think that's your best choice. Is Edison just straight up carrying? What is happening over here? Edison just slices up Karib. Okay, that's stuff you can't account for. Baby Bay damage, gets rid of logics. Hate to see it. That Patisse pick really messes things up. I mean, that's a buttload of ultimates. That's 5 ultimates on the side of Toronto Defiant. And 4 on the side of Atlanta Reign. Did work out for them in the end, though. I think that Edison pick onto Karib really messes things up. Did anyone look at Baby Bay that fight? That was a very complicated fight. I'm gonna rewatch that. It just gets dynamite damage. I guess Blizzard didn't get a ton of value either. Edison goes down, but he got 2 picks. I guess I expected the Blizzard to get more value.
Let me show you how it's done. Smoke 'em out of there.
Maybe I was wrong, chat. Maybe I was wrong. No one's perfect. Maybe I was wrong there.
Team kill.
I wonder how it would have turned out if they hard engaged. They won in the end. Always wrong. Thank you, chat. Get that. Yeah, I wonder how that would have changed the fight. Would I have thrown for my team? Questions worth considering. Oh, that's a value flux. Holy smokes, Edison cleans house. That's a nice flux to keep things. To initiate things. Wow, they're really sticking with this Toronto Defiant. I mean, it's very like, what do they call it? Oh. That's nice. Now that has to be a numlock shot call. That's some nice Reinhardt gameplay. Love to see it. Wow. Look at that. Nicely done from Defiant. Yeah, Doom got playing the double shield in the playoffs. I know the buff came through, but what is the main difference? I think Genji just has more survivability, and I think it was a Nevix call. Wow, I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of him. Genji just has like more survivability with his reflect being cancelable and stuff, and it helps him also to dive. Like if you consider Genji diving in, before he would pull blade, reflect, and then that would like force him to wait out the reflect before he could like deflect when he wanted and then use his blade. Now you have way more control over like how your engaged situation looks, and you're able to get more value because of that. And because you're able to like pull dash and stuff, you get way more resets, etc. With you know, exponentially gives you more survivability as well. I think Doom is still good, but like he has a bit of a harder time dealing with the immortality fields and stuff. Help with poke? Yeah, it does help with poke. That's why people consider him a brawler, you know, because he's able to field stuff besides his blade now these days. Whereas Doom is just straight up like get picks, etc. But like Doom here, what picks would Doom get? Like counter punch diving in Genjis. He wouldn't be able to reach an Ashe. Neither of the tanks really work because, you know, Fortify and Sigma's not going to die, I think. So Genji is just able to have more sustained value in this meta compared to Doom, who's kind of like punch and get picks, etc. Oh, that's food. Hold up. Nevix. Oh my god, Supreme. Pretty vulgar, eh? What happened this fight? I was getting chicken, okay? Oh my god. It's a sick pull? And they get fire? What is this fight? 4v5? Wait, Nevix ults? Wait. Unless... Does Agility's got a dash reset there? Edison overcommits? Question mark? All the UK lads in my chat are popping off with the curse words. Love to see it. Alright, what's happening? Win condition. Defiant. Get Blade. Logix finds pick. Rain has to engage because Widow deals a lot of shit. Amplification Matrix comes out. A bit too far back for my taste, but, you know. Just the Immortality Field. And now you can Blade as a result. Don't even have to Blade. And suddenly Atlanta, they have 5 ultimates. UK people aren't as civilized as us Americans. Yeah, we Americans. I am an American too. Born and raised.
Échappe à mon regard.
Alright. Flux comes out. Trance counters it. Great pull by Nomlocked. Agility is interested in blading here with the Transcendence. Counterblade. Bob. Here comes Bob. Wow, he dies through a Transcendence. I mean, it was a tail end of a Transcendence, but... Baby Bay and Dogman just pumping in the damage. Logix. On the flank. And Atlanta cleans house. I mean, obviously, in hindsight, Agilities went a bit too aggressive, but I wonder how they could have helped him. Maybe it was a late call to go in. Because it didn't look like his team was ready for that Blade. It was a great initial pull from Numlocked. I mean, it sort of goes against what the strategy was too, because Logix was on that Widowmaker. So maybe you're not as comfortable pushing into the tanks like that, because you don't have like dynamite damage and shit. I don't know. I think it was a good Blade from Agilities, good pull from Numlocked. Obviously wanted to capitalize on the Transcendence. I wonder if the shields, like if you push out there, if Nebix would have been able to shield like Dogman and Bay maybe. Defiant can be middle of the pack rest of the way. Yeah, I mean, I'm actually really impressed with how they're playing here. It's not just like an Agilities one-man show. Like, they're actually playing well as a team. I mean, this is pretty much the last fight in repeat, but Toronto finds the advantage. Goodbye, Hawk. Why are we talking about obesity in America in my Twitch chat as I'm reviewing a Summer Showdown Overwatch game? The fuck is going on, chat? Am I that boring? You have to entertain yourselves? Like, what the hell is going on here? Good flux from Hawk. Rally from Karev because he knows Edison doesn't have Blade. Going to help them in this fight. Blade from Agilities. Rid of the Immortality Field. Then goes down. Again, like he's not truly supported there by the rest of his team. I think Agilities, you know, he has to be quite bitter. Because he's not getting as much help. Toes? One man against an overtime timer. Bruh. That is close. Holy shit. Oh my god. I thought that was over. Oh well, I mean, in the moment when I saw the match, but... Okay, last fight territory. Atlanta has no ults. Amplification matrix. Engage early, Cruz. Come on, please. Probably... Do you want a bob on point here? There it is. Okay. Extra poke damage. Actually, Bob is getting so much value because no shields were in the way. Wow. And it's clean up from here. Okay. Good game. Good game, chat. Good game, chat. I think in hindsight, Toronto looks like the real deal. Good teamwork overall. Karev had nice immortality fields and great amplification matrices. Got a lot of value from that. Nevix had like two missed like gravitic fluxes, but overall got decent value. You know, not too much to complain about. Agilities went too aggressive with some blades, got good value from others. Felt like his Agilities team could have backed him up more, because he did get picked like mid blade or towards the end of his blades a lot. Didn't feel like Numlock and Nevix were on the same page as him necessarily. Could have had something to do with, you know, they weren't throwing a lot of aggressive immortality fields, and I think that was one of the main differences, perhaps. And then maybe some Sigma shields and whatnot could have helped him out. Toronto looks like the real deal. Could be middle of the pack if they continue with this team play. Liked what I saw from them overall. Good stuff. Feel like they figured out the meta and played it in a pretty solid way. Atlanta Reign. Think I got them wrong. I think Baby Bay and Edison continue to be incredible. Baby Bay's Bobs had a lot of high impact, and he finds a lot of good picks. Baby Bay gone though. I mean, you know, maybe if his tweet means anything. You know, I can't just assume so. You know, I'm still gonna say it. Baby Bay played well. I'm still gonna say Baby Bay played well. Had good Bobs, changed a lot of those fights. Edison had impact sometimes. I feel like Toronto did a good job of peeling away Edison and reduced his impact overall. It did feel like at times Atlanta Reign put their, you know, all their eggs in the Edison basket, and he just couldn't live up to it because Tracer in this meta is subpar, and Toronto just shut him down well. Hawk had some questionable gravitic fluxes, not too impressed by Sigma. It felt like Atlanta Reign lost a lot of the neutral shield war. Superchargers were okay from Gator, but nothing spectacular. So I'm a bit disappointed in the Atlanta Reign front line. Dogman didn't have a super great game either. I think his amplification matrices for the most of the time were either a bit too premature, so the position of it messed up, or too late in the fights where he could have saved it for the next one. Brigittes, I said I was going to pay attention to them, but I didn't pay attention enough to feel like I can properly assess their impact. Obviously, Cruz naturally has less to do because he's not playing as a Genji as much. I feel like something was off with the shot calling. Maybe we got the Atlanta Rain tank line wrong. Maybe we got the Atlanta Rain tank line wrong. Maybe we overhyped them. That's my feelings after watching this match.